What about celebrity interviews, like for interviewers, for example, with Karan Johar getting the creme de la creme of the film industry on his show? Do you feel that it's this insider conversation? Then there's Kapil Sharma. Again, it's like an insider where they all know each other. It's from a same milieu that they're talking. Do you feel that that is great content?
I'm personally not very into the film world. I learn about it for the sake of the podcast that I do. I used to watch a lot of Karan Johar back in the day because I feel like Coffee with Karan's early seasons used to be very controversial and very spicy. And it's a bit of a psychology exercise. Like, you can go back to the early seasons, see what people said about one another, and see how people's career tracked after that. Very interesting exercise for me. I've seen all the early seasons like inside out, but I think as my own life went about, I lost interest a little bit in the film industry. That's just for me. But
also they want to be so politically correct. Initially they didn't, but now they get trolled for everything, and it impacts on their films, that the offers they get, if they get cancelled. If you and I get cancelled, nothing happens to us. We'll still create content, but they won't get films coming their way.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely empathize with them over this. But again, I'm going to speak as a podcaster here. I really look forward to my OTT actors being on the show. When it's a superstar, I need the superstar to be slightly older because I feel that, I mean, there is definitely an aspect of what you're saying, that their films and their careers get affected by what they say online. But I do believe there is a nuanced way to talk about topics that I don't see too much of. I see a bit of it. I don't see too much of from them. So
also, I don't like having people on the show when they have a movie coming in and then they want to promote that. You know, they come with this preset thing, ki isko promote karna hai, then nothing more than that.
I hear you. I think that some of them are really, really nice to talk to. Like, I've really enjoyed my conversations with Janhvi Kapoor because, again, she talks about life openly. She'll never say no to a question.
Yeah.
So I think, again, we can't paint a very generalized picture. If it were up to me, I would love all the film interviews to go down that route of exposing the emotional and spiritual side of a person. Because I do believe actors, in order to become good at their craft, need to be very, very evolved from an emotional and spiritual perspective. And I think Sandesh does this incredibly well with the actors he has on his show, because he asks them very unrelated to films questions. And that's what really reveals the true nature of a person. So I think we need more of that.
Click here to watch the full episode.